discovering the wonders of our state's natural resources and exploring the thrill of outdoor adventure. Mississippi Outdoors is a co-production of the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks and Mississippi Public Broadcasting.
Welcome to Mississippi Outdoors. I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Randy Newell. Thanks for joining us.
In our first story, we go on a youth coon hunt in Stone County.
Then Amanda makes a splash at the Ross Barnett Reservoir, hand grabbing for big catfish.
What was I thinking?
Folks, we're here in Stone County, Wiggins, Mississippi. We're at the Mississippi Coon Hunters Association Youth Trial Hunt. Jack, tell us a little bit about what we're doing here today.
Well, we've got a coon hunt going on for youth here today. We expect anywhere from 100 to 150 youth here today. We got events all during the day from 9 o'clock till 7 o'clock. We have draw out time for our hunt and basically just trying to introduce youth to the sport of coon hunting.
We're here at our first event, the treeing competition. The treeing competition consists of the dog is on a time trial. They want to see how many barks he gets in a certain allotted time without missing a bark. It's a continuous bark is what they want, and that's what they're judging on.
Mississippi Raccoon Hunters Association has been around for a long time, and one of their outstanding goals is to increase youth participation in their sport. So one of the things that the coon hunters have done is create a youth raccoon hunting extravaganza, they call it. It's a dog trial, more or less. There's actually no actual coon hunting that goes on, but they bring out a ton of kids to this event every year. We were fortunate enough to work with them this year. They actually applied for some grant funding that we had available. That was called the Youth Participation Initiative.
Our goal in the legislature is to try to get more young people involved in outdoor activities.
A lot more people have been involved this year. We've got a grant through the state, the Game and Fish Department. We'd like to thank them for that to help support this. And it's a youth outreach program, and this is what we're using it for.
We're here at our second event, the drag race. The drag race consists of 2-dog heat. It's a time thing. They'll drag a hide to the other end of the arena. First dog to cross the line is the winner. Folks, we've had a long, exciting day today. We've had lots of events, but we're down to the hunt. This is the funnest part of the whole day. We're going to go get us a coon, tree them.
What is your strategy for tonight?
Strategy?
Tell them what you do.
Strike them when they strike and tree them when they tree.
Now you handlers, just call your dog, strike the tree. If I don't repeat it, that means I didn't hear you. Like if you strike your dog, I'll say such and such struck for every how many points. And that's basically it. We're gonna hunt for 2 hours, and we're gonna have a good time. That's about it. Yes, ma'am.
Heel struck.
Heel struck 100.
Heel struck 100.
Minutes up.
has grown tremendously each year, and a great participation from the kids and the parents. And I got to take my hat off to the parents, because the parents got to get them here to make it work. So, and they do every year.
It's our goal to try to introduce programs that will try to enhance the activities of young people in our Mississippi outdoors.
We started out with 30 or 40. Last year we were up to 107. And just a while ago, I think there were over 80 kids already signed up for today. So it's grown. I look for it to be well over 100 before the day's out.
As an agency, we'd like to see them take this event and move it to multiple events across the state because it had such good participation.
It's really something to have all these children here. I understand there's over 120 of them, of the young children here today, and that's great. It's a great organization, and look, we're going to continue to work with them.
These guys done a first-class job.
First-class job.
Did you know that the money spent on your hunting and fishing license is an investment?
The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks uses money from license sales to enhance hunting and fishing.
Like providing public hunting opportunities for wildlife management areas.
Advise private landowners on deer and habitat management.
Providing public fishing opportunities on state lakes.
And operating fish hatcheries for stocking public lakes and streams.
So make an investment in the great outdoors.
Buy your Mississippi hunting and fishing license today. Oh my word. Mississippi Outdoors is at Ross Barnett Reservoir, and we're going fishing. Not your typical fishing. We're going hand grabbing today. Yes, I'm going to actually try to go hand grabbing. I'm with Jeremy Shook. Jeremy, I know the season has been open since May 1st. How's it going so far?
Well, we've getting a lot of channels and blues so far, and the big flatheads just got in the deeper barrels, so we're going to go try to snatch a few of them out.
Now you go deep water?
Yeah.
How deep do you go?
The deepest I like to go is about 15 foot, and the water's warming up down there, and they're just, right now is the time to get them.
Well, I'm nervous and excited. I want to watch you first, and then I'm going to give it a shot.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
All right, you'll just hold us on that pole. Here we go. Okay.
You got one?
No, but last weekend there was about a 30-pounder in there. We'll get some. It's not going to be a repeat.
Oh my word.
Grab his mouth. That's a tabby cat, yellow cat, Appaloosa. There's 100 different names, but it's the best eating fish in freshwater right there. It doesn't eat nothing but live bait, which makes it so tasty.
Tell me a little bit about all your gear.
This is just stuff that I bought from the local scuba diving shop. You got your BC. It's weight integrated. So, you know, the weights are in the pockets that'll get me down there. Your regulators, and well, basically what I do is I go down there and I'll get my hand in the fish's mouth. So as soon as I get the hand in the fish's mouth, he'll start pushing me out of that barrel. So I'm trying to keep him in the barrel long enough to inflate this BC, and it fills up with air when the air is on. It's not on right now. So as soon as it fills up with air, I pull him out of the barrel and wrap my legs around his feet, and I'm grabbing his gills. That's what happened right here last week. All these scars on my arm right here. So I get up, I try to swim over to the boat because the boat's tied over to the post, and get him over to the boat and hand him to my partner. That's it. That's how you do it.
How many people actually do you see or know of that will use all this equipment and everything to go hand grabbing?
I've never done it with anybody else. It's I know other people do it because I'll pick a post or something to put my barrels down in 15 foot of water, and I'll come back the next year and there'll be one laying right next to mine I didn't put out. So I know other people do it.
So in order for them to go 15 feet below water, they have to have this gear.
They have to do it.
Or their amazing lungs.
Yeah, or a seal or a whale or something.
This is wow. So how long have you been doing this?
About 16, 15, 16. If they're coming over, he's got one right now. Yeah, his breathing start getting more and more, and it's like bigger bubbles. Usually he's fighting one that's breathing like that.
What kind of thrill do you get out of this? Oh my word.
I got it, look at it. I got it.
Woo!
Cut me up pretty bad.
Now how big is this one?
35.
Probably 25.
That thing be getting
25 there. I don't know, maybe 30, huh?
Wow. Never seen such a thing.
This is why they bite you. They're protecting these guys.
So those are her eggs.
Yeah.
So big. We got 2 of them.
Oh my word. No wonder. Look at that, 2 of them.
I got this one.
Oh. Stop. I just need that arm anyway.
I was trying to pull him off with it.
Got something.
Whoa.
I got it.
Wow.
Now we get to go hand grab.
Woohoo!
When he bites your finger, you just grab him, throw him in the boat.
Trying to give myself a pep talk. Mom, Dad, I love you. So I'm just going straight down.
If you go straight down, I'm gonna pull my feet out and you stick your hand in there.
Will you pull them out when I like touch your foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it better. I think. You got it. You got it. Oh, you had it. I felt it bite.
Oh, God. Oh! Oh! I can't do it anymore. Oh my word, that hurts so bad. Okay, tell me what I'm doing.
All right, you're gonna put your hand on my knee and follow it down to my foot. Don't try to grab it the first time. I just want you to feel the hole. Actually, I'm gonna grab your hand, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on the mouth of the hole. You
You gonna bite?
No, I'm just going to show you where the hole is, and then you're going to come up, catch your breath, go back down, and stick your hand back in there.
Got it, got it.
You got the hole?
Okay, so all I do is, you're gonna move your foot.
I'm going to move my
I
foot,
go in there.
and you stick your foot.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, yeah!
Guys, we had a great time hand grabbing. I enjoyed my first time. It was an experience, and I want to do it again. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Anytime.
For over 70 years, Mississippi Outdoors magazine has served the readers of the Magnolia State. In it contains several interesting features such as wildlife photography, lunar tables, and even a kids page. Subscriptions to the magazine are very inexpensive, and when you subscribe, you will receive 6 bi-monthly issues containing articles on hunting and fishing in the state, public lakes, state parks, and even our wildlife management areas. For more information, call our toll-free number at 1-888-874-5785. Our next story looks at new research on alligators in the Pearl River.
Amanda lends a hand when these alligators are fitted with radio transmitters.
Again, what was I thinking? Folks, today on Mississippi Outdoors, we are doing something very unique. We're here on Ross Barnett Reservoir, and we are going gator tagging.
Gator tagging.
I'm with Ricky Flint. He's an alligator biologist with Wildlife Fishery and Parks. Ricky, tell me about today.
Well, we have initiated a alligator research project in cooperation with Mississippi State University. We have a graduate student on hand full-time now that's going to be heading up this research project. For the first time, we're going to be radio collaring alligators in the state of Mississippi to try and look at get some information about how alligators move, their home ranges, the type of habitats that they prefer. And this is the first time that there's been a study of this size done on alligator populations in an inland riverine system like the Pearl River, which we'll be studying. And other states are very interested in it. Most of the research that has been done has been in a coastal situation, typically pretty close to some salinity water. So we're interested in seeing what we're going to learn. We know very little about alligators and how they move and the territories that they use, how far they move, growth rates and all that. And so we're just really interested in seeing how far this is going to go.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I know that you'll enjoy this show, so let's go do it.
Let's go do it.
Reel it up fast. Like a professional.
So what does this do, tying them like that?
We're tying them up basically for our safety. Makes it easier to handle the alligator while we're getting the measurements and getting ready to put the transmitter on him. Guess what? We got us a female, an adult female.
So that's good. That's what
That
we
is
wanted.
good. We're getting a total length measurement, 7'9" or 8". This research project is targeting adult alligators. We're hoping to get half females and half males, although that may be difficult to obtain. We're going to try and get as close to that as possible. I think this makes about the 10th adult female that we've captured. Yeah, 32 even. We're getting belly girth and tail girth measurements. It'll be 23 even on the tail.
What is that now?
We're getting a snout measurement. It's like 8 3/8. If you can estimate the length of the snout, which is from the nostrils to the eye socket in inches, you can estimate the total length of an alligator. So if you have a 8-inch snout, you basically have about an 8-foot alligator. We're gonna drill some holes through here with the premise of putting a steel wire through there. We're gonna put a treatment of this antiviral solution on the alligator before we drill through this bone.
So that's cleaning the area.
That's right. Transmitter's on there. Now all we have left to do is to put some marking tags on them. It's basically nothing more than a cattle ear tag on the alligator's tail. We're also going to put a metal clip tag on the hind feet to the webbing of the foot. We find that the alligator hunters get very interested in hoping to capture one of these tagged alligators. It's kind of like a trophy. That's a very unique thing for them. She's going to crawl off. She'll crawl out of the boat. She will actually start backing up.
Okay.
And even after she's in the water, you can just yank on that and the rubber band will come off. Pull.
Oh, wow! That makes your heart go fast.
This is the receiver and the antenna, which increases the range in which the telemetry device can be detected. You ready to go get another one?
Let's do it.
The idea is to essentially learn how alligators are using the environment, what components of the environment are most attractive to them, and essentially how they interact with each other.
All right. Coming up.
So that's where they want him in the open water.
Come on, get it on it. Get it on it. Slide up. Slide up, sink it. Come on. We're going to search for a good, solid, hard bank somewhere where we can get him pulled up.
This is the largest gator that we have caught in Mississippi Outdoor gator history.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to laying out all these radios so we can start collecting some real data.
If you insert your hand in there and you feel something, then it's a boy. If you don't feel anything, it's a girl.
Stick my hand in there?
Finger.
One.
Yeah, go.
There you go, bud.
Oh, good glory. Ah, I would rather, it's a boy, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Oh, man, you've got a tough job.
Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Join us again next time for more exciting adventures. Until then, I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Randy Newell. See you outdoors.